about another what you were doing at TNT inside the game. What did you first think you was getting yourself into as opposed to what it's turned into? I wanted to be the Black Brian Rumble. Well, fired up. And I think that's what makes our show. That show. G14 classification. Marking on the finger, Shaq on the finger. Family Kitty, two-time champion, Ernie, best analyst in the world. But you guys can beat yourself. And we Greg Jones, non-stop. Show us how to relax and watch some games back into the fans and work in the morning. And we're going to keep you up at your bedtime. It's I think that's why they hired you. Very yourselves. crack jokes, or Charles and also
saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway, I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the first thing I'm self.
Talk about your experiences, talk about what you know. They say people don't know.
Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that. Make you free up for your what you want. Baby, make it big, yeah, never ring along. Tell me this fucking what you want, sing along. Make it sell a whole lot.
That's why it's coming. It's going to 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, back 1, back 1. Like the numbers up.
I like to them and cuff and cushion covered hand if you need. Now when they ask you why, you act as if you was the reason. All the biographic hot shot meant that I'm a season.
Y'all get it.
Still I'm John Henry working hard in every season. Henry go cut that wood.
Because I'm like you. I don't like you. So one time, I got no problems. I said, Charles W. Levels.
You can save all that crumbs, man. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway, I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the first thing from self. Selfless.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in a nice truck, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low.
They think they got one up on us. Don't trust. Is that all my dogs that someone can trust? They think they got one up on us. That's what they think. Got BTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on us. The Fed do a good job letting in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Moments away, it'll be Omaha going up against Dallas. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Jones in at the 3. And for Omaha, Miller is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Gafford passes to Irving. Drills it from outside.
Dialing it in from deep. Irving is so confident from downtown.
Miller outside. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Jones trying to get open. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 5 now.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
There's Miller with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Miller's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Omaha. Pass to Jones. Irving with it. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for Omaha. 4-point game. It's up a 3. Kept alive. Out to Miller. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Here's Miller. He's got 9. Here's Sabonis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's deflected to the inside. Count that one from Isaac. And this game is tied up now.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Got a hand on it. Puts up a deep three. Miller, no up. Here are the Mavericks now. The 19-foot shot. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Doncic against Booker. Dallas moving it around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And here's the break. Miller with a wide open look. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Miller's got 12 in the game.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Here's Miller, and it's Omaha with another.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Omaha. They lead by 7. Irving against Miller. Sabonis' screen on Irving. Miller. And it's Omaha with another.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Dallas trails by 9. Doncic feeling it out. To end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. Good D by Booker. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Sabonis. He's got 18.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And it's Miller penetrating. Isaac left side. Lets the 3 fly. Booker finds Sabonis. Now here's Isaac. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Gafford. Here's Irving.
And on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
Shots good by Miller.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas trails by 13, and the Mavericks call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
In the corner, Irving with it, beyond the arc, and the three ball is good. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Miller finds Sabonis. Sabonis is screen on Irving. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And so it's Omaha.
Lows when we were young.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Holiday in at the 1. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Miller is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Now Tatum puts up a deep 3. Miller pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here's White. Pass to Tatum. Launches it from deep. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
90 seconds. Select your squad. Place your bet. That's it. Okay, new draft teams. Called no sweat bet.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
$5. That's it. And you're going to bonus bet back if your bet doesn't. Set it right. If your bet doesn't. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app. The total is Colin. That's COLIN. DraftKings Sportsbook app. Download Colin. COLIN.
Right side Brown.
No sweat
inside.
White. $1,500.
It's hauled in by Isaac.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside Holiday. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Here's White. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Gilmore. He's covered by Holiday. Out to Sabonis. To the inside. Yep, that one goes.
Forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
White for three. Hits the trifecta. White's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Pass to Holiday. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. In transition, here they come. Here's Gilmore, pounded by Tatum. Basket's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Here's Gilmore, and he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Omaha. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Boston calls time here. Boston on offense. Down by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Horford passes to White. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Here's Miller. He's guarded by White. White with the steal. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And Marjanovic gets it to go.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Here's Miller. From beyond the arc and then some.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
White for 3. Cranes the triple. White's got 11 points.
Nice play call. Good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Knocks down the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Launches it. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Tatum inside. Pass to Horford. From the corner. And it's in there.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
From deep three-point land. Here's Miller. Three-pointer, no good. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Tatum. Still without a bucket. And Boston calls time here.
why we are hating.
Horford outside from the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Here's Miller. He's got 12. Here's Marjanovic. From down in the low post, it goes. Marjanovic got his second basket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Miller's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Here's White. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Miller. He's guarded by White. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 17 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Miller. From deep. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Miller. He's guarded by White. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 22.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Tatum, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Tillman's checked in for Horford. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a primetime player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
He launched that one from way outside. 25 points in the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And so he hits both. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Omaha. They lead by 17 from downtown. Miller can't get it to go. Horford passes to White. Now Holiday. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Jokic passes to Miller. Sabonis with it. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Boston on offense. It's a 14-point game. Pass to White. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A threat at the rim, no doubt about it. That's good elevation from Derek White.
Picked by Sabonis. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Derek White. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Arvidas Sabonis.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Pass to Hauser. The 3. The shot comes out. Good D by Jokic. Here's Miller. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Miller's got 27.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Now here's Brown from deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Brissett's checked in for Boston.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Brown's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Sabonis with a screen on Brown. To the paint. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Deflected.
Markkanen with the nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
Jokic gets the bucket. Boston on offense. Trailing by 17. Pass to Hauser. Inside. Here's Brown. Good D by Jokic. And here comes the break. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 34 points.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
And so they get the victory here at home. We saw
some things just
talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the first.
We've designed a whole new shopping experience at Mrs. B's Clearance and Outlet. Find unbelievable stylish savings every day. A special treasure, a complete set, a whole room. Today's must-have trends and prestige prices. Find more sofas in more colors. Shop seasonal prices. Explore a wide selection of dining sets and bar stools. And flooring choices for the do-it-yourselfer. There's something new every day at up to 80% off.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. And now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Devin Booker out there with Miller, then it's Domantas Sabonis. And for Minnesota, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Especially on the defense side. He is getting older, but he's done a good job of figuring out ways to have a good impact on both sides of the basket. Right? And he's been big in playoffs. Big in playoffs. And so, I don't need to give Tyler Slotted. He's a guy that even last year he was in.
Now Edwards.
Even assists, giving 45 assists. To me, that's fine, right? Let's say, just for argument's sake, say you do land Trey, right? You have like Trey,
Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Miller. Offline.
About Rodandre Drummond, that Christian Wood. expected option. Maybe Cam Reddish there. Right, so now you got kind of this veteran.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Our game tonight featuring Minnesota as they go up against Omaha. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a look at the
experience, right? Especially on playoffs, right? Kyle Lowry's got to throw in there.
Starters for Omaha. We've got Isaac, Evan Booker out there with Miller. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And here is Omaha now. Miller up on top. Edwards defending. Miller, no up.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser, too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Isaac outside.
Hey, I still want to play.
Booker outside. Knocked loose. Now Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. That's good from Booker on the assist by Isaac.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Isaac kicks to Booker. The outside leaner, and that one is good. Booker's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by Booker.
Big-time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the first. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
With Anthony Davis and LeBron James, obviously everything happening, right? But like, Kyle Lowry's the guy that's been in the league for some time. Also, could you get Kyle Lowry and use him to score?
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Marjanovic checked in for Omaha. Here's Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. Omaha leading by 4. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Yep, it counts.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And Omaha also making a change. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Miller.
I like the idea of, like, assuming you're trading everything, right? Like, if you end up keeping Gabe Vincent, then probably just stick Gabe Vincent, try to go get a piece, take a flyer on, like, a Kevin Porter Jr. or something like that. But going on the assumption that the Lakers end up trading everything, they trade, D'Lo or D'Lo walks or whatever, they're basically short on golf.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Minnesota. Conley against Booker. Sabonis sets the pick for Booker. Cranes the three-pointer. Booker's got 11 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Takes a three. And Omaha, another three.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Anderson. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Booker with it. Just 3 on the clock. The kick out to Sabonis. So timeout called here, the first for Omaha. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Omaha. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Omaha?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot select.
I think Kyle Lowry, for, a vet minimum.
Vision out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So for...
But, you're bringing him in for a vet minimum. I just think that all the pros would outweigh the cons in that regard. To me, it's just get Kyle Lowry healthy.
Bro, they said 16 points.
Omaha right now. They've got Kyle Korver. Carter is out there with Lowry Markkanen. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Booker in at the point guard. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. And again, it's Minnesota.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Booker looking around. And Omaha, another three.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Here he goes. The pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin. Carter comes in with the double team. Fires for three. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Omaha.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove. From deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Towns with the bucket.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Larkin in a screen on Morris. Booker the pass to Markkanen. Pulls it from 20. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Booker against Morris. Jokic's screen. The shot from 20 feet away. Minnesota. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for Omaha. We've got Isaac, Booker out there with Mike Miller. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. And for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Conley. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Booker against Gobert. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Over Miller, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here is Conley after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Teardrop shot, and Conley lays it in.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Booker the pass to Gilmore. Misses in close.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Conley against Booker. Out to Edwards. Here's the screen. Conley the pass to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Towns a screen on Isaac. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Here's Omaha now. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league. The ability to try. Either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. Marjanovic checked in for Omaha. Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And stolen by Miller. Booker outside. The tray. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Conley against Booker. Conley's shot is off. Conley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And that one goes. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Moments away, it'll be Omaha going up against Minnesota. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for Omaha. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Booker out there with Mike Miller. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Isaac. Shoots the 3. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
And Gobert drops them both. Here's Omaha now. Booker outside. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Domantas Sabonis out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Miller. Then there's Devin Booker. And for the Timberwolves, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Edwards can't hit. Here's Miller. Sabonis with a screen on Edwards. Miller, the pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Miller's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Edwards for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Here's Miller, guarded by Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Miller can't get it to go.
The goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save a stance?
Lions vehicle with Ford Vantage will drive playing confidence because every vehicle passes a detailed inspection. Plus, we'll show you the Carfax report. You can even get a Ford Fast warranty. Ford Advantage is car buying that's built for you.
This was a big moment within that time, that stretch, where it was the slam heard around the world. I'm still hurt from it. What happened there?
Man, listen, I didn't get my story out. So, I'm getting my story out. So I'm starting to line. That's how we put it. I got the song. So I was like, nah, you had to get some get back, man. Slam, man. You know, everybody, he's the one, you know, he's strong. He's not going to place the guys. He got no body.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Domantas Sabonis out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Miller. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slot. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he's smart. He stays focused on his shot.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Conley. Towns down low, working on Sabonis. Outside Conley, 4-3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Gilmore. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Arden.
Now here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Booker against Conley. Tries to save it. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. With the 10-footer. The shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 6.
He does not lack for confidence. He should. And this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen.
Up after you guys done at least? Get back.
How to get back at huh? Man, it was straight up. Yeah, right. Got some get back. Man, this shit was like Popeye.
Speaking of lockups, he has
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Domantas Sabonis out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Miller. Then there's Devin Booker. And for the Timberwolves, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Here's Miller. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Sabonis outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Towns outside from deep three-point land. That one is off. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Now here's Conley. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Pass to Miller. Over to the left wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Counted from distance. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Tremendous feed there from Miller. Great awareness.
To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Gilmore.
rush me.
The show-stopping BMW i4 electricity that's most powerful in impressive range.
I fall to the ground. I got his arms like he can't do. He going crazy. Dale Davis, he's strong. Dale Davis come get him up off of me. He's steady going crazy. First he got over his head. I'm a kid. I ran up on him again. Hit him again. Boom, boom. Run crazy. Take me to the locker room. Me and Quinn tell y'all go in the locker room. Y'all get out of here. So we go back to the locker room. We in there taking our time. We already know if the nigga run, we about to jump. Really gonna fight. We gonna jump. So we already knew what we gonna do. So I'm putting my shoes on. We leaving. They scared. They running the back. Man, I better go. He going crazy. Man, he trying to get back here. Come on back here. Here. Well, every day. So we get up out here. He going crazy. The whole team had to hold me back. He's trying to get in the locker room. Like 6 dudes had to hold me back. They said so. So after that, they suspended me, and I came back. He played. He was on TV. This shit was like Popeye Jones or something. That shit big. But it's just it's a time. I ain't man. When we cool, we had whatever it is. But it's a time of growing and pain, and coming. Different experience you have in the league. So something you can talk about, like, because the league is not. It's not all good. It's good with pain, but you go through things. You go through trials, you go through tribulations. Right. Players getting along with each other, like into it. So it's just all part of it. So yeah. Right. I got money for that. For sure. For sure. Yeah, they ain't tell you part. Yeah, tell it all. Shit, all. That was the best shit. Bing.
Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with over 5 million active users. Get in on the daily action with your friends and become a part of Prize Picks community today.
With Prize Picks, you can turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in less than 60 seconds. You just need to pick more or less out of 2 to 6 players, stat projections, and you're locked in.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Choose from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more.
So download the app today and use Podcast P for a first deposit matchup to $100. I repeat, download the app today and use code Podcast P for a first deposit matchup to $100. Pick more, pick less, it's that easy. Cha-ching! The show-stopping BMW i4 electricity in its most powerful form. An impressive range and the power of over 500 horses. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine. Lease BMW i4 for $499 per month.